Welcome back to Chow and the Wind, where the wild speaks and nature reveals its rawest truths. In the untamed wilderness, every day is a fight for survival. There are no second chances, no room for mercy. Here, every heartbeat matters. From epic showdowns between titans to cunning escapes from certain death, today we journey deep into the animal kingdom to witness nature's fiercest survival battles. Let the wild games begin. On the golden plains of Africa, a lion pride stalks through the tall, sun-bleached grass. The air is thick with tension. Their target, a massive Cape buffalo, an armored beast with muscle and horns like scimitars. The lions circle, eyes locked, every move calculated. But the buffalo is no helpless victim. When the lions make their move, the herd retaliates. One lion is knocked aside by a thunderous charge. Dust and panic fill the air. The buffalo fights back with all its might, swinging horns and stamping hooves. But the lions are relentless, and through coordinated teamwork, they finally bring down their prize. Victory is not without cost. One lion limps away, wounded. In this savage power struggle, only unity ensures survival. Travel now beneath the waves to the coral reefs of the Pacific. In these crystal waters, a lone octopus glides gently. Suddenly, a shark appears. Efficient, hungry, the ultimate predator. But the octopus has a secret weapon: intelligence. As the shark lunges, the octopus wraps its arms around the predator's head, shooting a thick cloud of ink. Disoriented and blinded, the shark thrashes uselessly. The octopus slips away, vanishing into a crevice too small for its attacker. In this battle, brains outsmart brawn. In the wild, wit can be the ultimate survival tool. On the African plains, two of the savanna's most ruthless hunters meet in a clash of packs. Wild dogs, renowned for their speed and relentless strategy, encounter a troop of hyenas, brutal, fearless, and armed with bone-crushing jaws. The prize? A fresh kill. Both sides circle, vocal and aggressive, the air charged with menace. A wild dog darts in, only to be met by snapping teeth. Hyenas counterattack with sheer force. But numbers decide the outcome. The pack with the most members, moving in unity, claims the spoils. In this harsh world, collective strength can be the difference between feast and famine. Deep in the emerald canopy of the Amazon rainforest, a sloth clings to a branch, nearly motionless, blending with the leaves. But above, a harpy eagle soars, eyes sharp and unblinking. In a flash, the eagle dives, talons outstretched. The sloth, sensing danger, reaches desperately for another branch. But there is no escape. The eagle is too fast, too silent. In nature, stealth can be a shield, but speed is often the sword. Sweep across to the grasslands of eastern Africa, where the world's fastest land animal prepares for its signature move. Hidden in the brush, a cheetah's muscles coil with anticipation. An impala grazes nearby, alert but unsuspecting. Suddenly, the cheetah explodes into action, a blur of spots and sinew. The impala bolts, zigzagging, leaping in a desperate bid to escape. For 20 seconds, predator and prey push their bodies to the brink. Then, an instant's misstep. The impala slips. In a flash, the cheetah pounces. One blink, and the outcome is decided. The chase is over, the cycle continues. On the rugged islands of Indonesia, another kind of predator waits. A Komodo dragon, ancient and patient, lurks in the shadows. Its target? A water buffalo. With a single venomous bite, the dragon marks its prey. The buffalo runs, wounded but alive. Hours turn to days. The venom works slowly, weakening, infecting. The dragon follows, never far behind, waiting for the buffalo's strength to wane. Nature's deadliest weapon is sometimes patience. In this long game, the predator always wins. High above the world, on the cliffs of the Himalayas, a snow leopard stalks its prey, a mountain goat perched precariously on a narrow ledge. One wrong step means certain death for either. The leopard crouches, then leaps. Claws and hooves clash in a desperate struggle. But the goat, nimble and brave, makes a daring jump, tumbling down the rocks to safety. The snow leopard, empty-pawed, watches as its quarry escapes. In this dizzying realm, survival is a game of balance, courage, and split-second decisions. Far to the north, in the icy waters of the Arctic, a seal rests on a floating chunk of ice. It feels safe, surrounded by frigid water. But below, a pod of orcas is plotting. Like a well-drilled team, they coordinate their attack, creating waves to tip the ice. The seal slips, plunging into the freezing sea. In a matter of seconds, the orcas close in, executing a perfectly timed hunt. Here, intelligence and cooperation are the tools of survival, and teamwork is as deadly as any tooth or claw. In the sun-baked Kalahari Desert, a cobra slithers into a meerkat den, seeking an easy meal. But these tiny mammals are vigilant. The alarm is raised, and the colony mobilizes. Working together, they distract, confuse, and harass the snake, darting in and out with remarkable bravery. Eventually, the cobra retreats, bested by the courage and unity of the meerkats. In the wild, size matters less than loyalty and collective will. But not every battle is fought with tooth and fang. On the dry plains of East Africa, elephants undertake an epic migration in search of water. The sun blazes overhead, the earth cracks, and calves stumble from exhaustion. Mothers trumpet in distress, but the herd presses on, never wavering. Finally, after days of hardship, they reach a hidden waterhole. Life, hard-won in a world that gives nothing freely. Their victory is one of perseverance and hope. Every corner of the planet is a stage for survival. Every animal, from the tiniest ant to the mightiest whale, must fight for food, for family, for life itself. These stories are not just about predators or prey. They speak of resilience, instinct, and the unbreakable will to live. If these wild tales stirred your curiosity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another moment in the untamed world. Only here on Chow in the Wind. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious.